For the first question, what is a systems analyst?
A systems analyst is one who gets to analyze the needs of an organization in terms of its IT requirements, so that that particular process of analysis can be translated into something that programmers can do. In other words, a system analyst gets to analyze what processes in a business needs to be improved or needs to be changed or needs to be removed in order to make the business more efficient.
Thank you. For the second questions, what are the skills that every systems analyst must possess and why?
First of all, he needs to have a capability to be able to see what the end client needs. Meaning, one should be able to know how to ask the particular questions in an organization so that the systems analyst can understand what the organization needs. Because the systems analyst is there to solve a problem. He's not there to impose something, but he's there to look for a better way to do one aspect or several aspects of a particular business or a particular department in a business.
Thank you.
Do you have to use the script? You can record this, huh?
Oh yes.
Is this the questions? Are these the questions you made, or is it something made by your class?
We made it
You made
by
it
the group.
by your group.
Yeah.
So you're part of a group.
Yeah.
And sorry, when I grant interviews, even on TV, I usually also talk to the time interview. So again, what particular subject is this?
Systems analysis.
Analysis. And what course are you?
IT.
IT. In IT. Okay. Do you like programming?
Yeah.
What languages do you write?
Java.
You write in Java. Okay. Okay, sige, go ahead, Sean.
Okay, so what are the benefits of a company from a systems analyst? In what ways?
No, first of all, as a systems analyst, you can either be someone external or internal. An internal systems analyst can be of benefit in such that, in a way that enables the company to know how it can improve its process. So, in other words, the systems analyst understands or gets to check out processes within the company so that the company improves. So that's the benefit for that. Now, an external business analyst, on the other hand, is someone who is hired to see what things the company can improve on. So again, the benefit of that is the business analyst being an expert in understanding, or rather in providing suggestions for solutions, makes it an advantage already. Because whatever process the business takes, or whatever operations it undertakes that can be improved, the systems analyst can even improve on that, or even suggest solutions that can make that business realize more profits, reduce their risks, or even increase their efficiencies, which is always important because it reduces costs or makes them earn more.
Thank you, sir. Are there any existing problems occurring in the company related to the systems analyst? What are those, and how does the systems analyst help the company?
Are there any existing problems occurring in the company or its analyst? No, this is a vague question. First of all, tell your group this is a wrong question. Okay? Because existing problems occurring in the company related to systems analyst, meaning, does this mean that there's a problem because of the systems analyst? No, I think the question is phrased wrong. The question should be, are there existing problems that the systems analyst can solve? If the systems analyst is trained, yes. But to answer this question, are there any existing problems in the company related to the systems analyst? I think it's vague. If there are any problems, it must be a relationship problem. Like any other company, it can have problems with any of its employees, whether the systems analyst or the HR or some engineer or some guy on the field sales, etc. No? There are always things that can be improved on. But the reason why you get a systems analyst is for you to improve the way your company does business. Sorry, Ashan. So in your group mates. So
What kind of software do you have in your company? Are there any advantages and disadvantages of using that software?
first of all, I myself have been a system analyst before, but now we're in a company called Alpha Open Source. So you can check out our website www.alphaopensource.com. we create software in the realm of the ERP, which means the Enterprise Resource Planning Systems. This software, which we use and which we sell, enable companies to improve their operations. One example, we have developed an Android-based SMS system which transforms one single phone into an SMS sender. What does that mean? A phone that can be used by 100 people all at the same time. You've never seen that or have thought of that, right?
Yeah.
That's something that we've done, and that's something we've created because we have analyzed the need for that software. So to answer your question, those are one of the softwares we use. Second, we have a attendance monitoring system, we have a risk management system, so all those sorts of software and a project management system which we get to use in order to improve the way we do our work. Example, we manage several projects and we want to know the state of each project. We know whether it has been delivered, deployed, it's in beta testing, alpha testing, whether we're still in the requirements gathering, that sort of thing. Now, it's so hard to take note or monitor all that manually, so we use software to do that. So those are all the softwares we use. We use software that enable users to log in. They may be of different roles, but all the information they use, they read, are all integrated into one system. So sales can see the result of marketing, marketing can see the result of sales, management can see the result of other departments relevant to any particular group they want to monitor. So those are the systems we get to use it for. And also, since we are an open source system, we use open source Office applications. Unlike you guys from LaSalle, you probably use Macintoshes. I see you are interviewing me from an iPhone. We use Mac systems. But we, as a software firm, use all sorts of systems in open source, free, which enable us to do our job. Office applications, we don't use Microsoft. We use OpenOffice or LibreOffice. If your group is a real IT guy, you should be able to use those software as you first. Are you in first year, Sean, or what year are you?
Second year.
Second year. Let's see.
Are there any differences between a systems analyst and the programmer? What are those?
Yes, a programmer can do much more. A system analyst, I'm sorry to say this, but a programmer knows how to implement systems. A systems analyst knows how to analyze. Analysis, of course, is important. Programmers usually get to be at the receiving end, meaning this is what the systems analyst gets to see and the programmer gets to implement it. But usually, what happens is a programmer can do the work of a systems analyst, but a systems analyst cannot do the work of a programmer. So that's the difference. I mean, IT people might not like that because they think that systems analysts are a bit higher or whatever. But in truth, no, considering things equally, for the equal number of years that a systems analyst works and a programmer works, as the programmer gets to work, he gets to learn more to be a systems analyst. But a systems analyst, unless he learns and has passionate resolve for programming, will just be at that level. A programmer can create what he analyzes. For a systems analyst to be at par with a programmer, he should be able to implement what he analyzes. So I guess that's a personal opinion coming from the IT field for 15 years. That's what I see because I realize that some people who graduate just knowing systems analysts can just rise up the corporate ladder at this level. Because they can analyze, but they cannot make. Well, a programmer can start here, but since he knows how to make, he eventually can analyze. So I hope that helps you.
So that's all. Thank you, sir.
Alright.